Now, yesterday we were talking about Spotify dropping Meghan's podcast, and we were talking about the fact that their star seems to be waning in the Hollywood firmament. So Meghan has got this new talent agency who are quite aggressively marketing her and hope to get her some very big contracts indeed.
Well, and Meghan's signed to William Morris Endeavour. They are one of the biggest entertainment agencies in LA. They've got so many stars who are signed to them. And, you know, Meghan's had a bit of bad press with Spotify dropping her and Harry's podcast Archetypes. So I can imagine this is damage control. If rumour is right, she could be the new Duchess of Dior. Dior like picking controversial characters. It was only last month they signed Johnny Depp for a 20 million fragrance deal. So I can imagine by getting Meghan to be the new face of Dior, it's going to get people talking. But the only thing is, I don't know if it's going to actually get people picking up the fragrances of bottles. It's good getting her for a campaign. Never have we heard of a royal being the face of a fragrance. But for Meghan, this is not surprising at all. But, you know, her being signed to that agency, they're not going to allow her to have negative press. And it's like on to the next one for the Duchess of Sussex.
But I read in one of their statements that this is the agency saying that if you wonder why Meghan wasn't with Harry at his court appearances in London, and if you wonder why she didn't come to the coronation, it's because she's trying to distance herself from his rather toxic, or at least negative, image.
Well, I think now it seems like Meghan's more about me than we, because, you know, very much she's been seen as the guilty culprit for, you know, taking Harry away from the country, been the reason why Harry done the Netflix documentary, The Book. So I think for Meghan, now that she's got this PR company by her side, they're going to be about her building her own reputation. She's no longer in the country anymore. So about her, it's about her being a Hollywood star now. And for her to do that, she can't be seen to be getting involved with all the lawsuits Prince Harry's involved with. And as you can imagine, they are a couple. So having all this controversy around them must be taking its toll on their marriage. So for Meghan to focus on the star, which I think she wants to be, these are the kind of projects that will help her.